and welcome to Conspiracy Boulder.
You're not a boulder, you're a rock!
Control. We just spoke with security at Mandalay Bay. They're saying they have shots fired on 29 and 32nd levels. I'm inside the Mandalay Bay on the 31st floor. I can hear the automatic fire coming from one floor ahead, one floor above us.
Copy. Is there a unit down?
Repeat, just be advised, it is automatic fire. Fully automatic fire from an elevated position. Take cover.
Units be advised, now we're getting shots fired at Caesars and the Bellagio.
So, what's the current situation? We can't leave? We can't leave, and we can't we're just here because of everything that happened earlier, and now we're...
Well, whatever you're hearing on the news or whatever, who knows what...
Yeah, because what they're reporting on the news is incorrect.
Yes. So,
and yeah, okay. So as long as you guys knew that too, that's what I wanted to make sure. Okay, all right. That they're reporting that nothing happened here, and we were actually sitting at the Petrosian Lounge when all the mass chaos happened, and we heard the bop, 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 bop. Yes.
At the front.
We were at the front. So,
that's what they say.
Yeah. All right. So anyways, everybody, there it is.
In reference to 415A at New York, they're advising the active shooters possibly coming down the escalator from New York to Excalibur.
Okay. Whoever is responding to New York from the patrol side, I need somebody to get into the cameras to verify whether this is a diversion break.
Okay, now I'm getting information of an active shooter at Tropicana.
Has advised bomb squad to deal with the issue over there at Luxor, reference the 445 device. And I've got FBI SWAT, Henderson SWAT, and North Las Vegas SWAT en route to our staging area.
And it's be advised now there's an active shooter at the Tropicana,
Patrol 363, be advised we're getting multiple calls of active shooters at multiple locations. May or may not be diversions, so officers are aware.
Control 644 PD. Reports of shots fired at the area appear unfounded at this time. There was a large crowd running, but nobody can say that they actually heard shots.
Upstairs, Mandalay Bay, halfway up. I see the shots coming from Mandalay Bay. Halfway up. Patrol 361, I see. We have multiple 415A breaks. Give me a surge. We have an active shooter. Inside the whereabouts.
Control 335. I haven't seen any flashes from Mandalay, but if it is coming from Mandalay, there is a strobe light coming from one of those windows on the east side.
Control, be advised, shots are coming from gate 7. Gate 7, shots are coming from gate 7.
If anyone can advise if they're coming from Mandalay.
It sounds like it's either Mandalay or Luxor. We cannot tell.
Over on Tropicana in Motel 6, the older white male with fatigue and a black bag. Pedestrians say he came from that area of the shooting. He went into the motorhome. Can I get additional units? We're over by the medical facility right now. There's a
Please be advised there's a subject on the helipad.
Control 374. I got medics reporting that they're getting shot at in Tropicana.
Do we have any updates on either Bellagio or Caesars? Do we have strike teams en route there?
Hi, Victor. We got reports of a guy with a gun here.
705 Victor, what's your location?
We're at the terrace.
Copy, there's a male with a 413 at the terrace. Somebody with a 413 at terrace.
Is that reported or confirmed?
Yeah, got people running, and we got security trying to point out where the gunman is, and we can't find him.
Traffic Cannon.
Control, 3 Mary 35. We're getting from civilians saying that there might have been 3 shooters.
Here it comes on bottom left-hand screen. Here we go. Bottom left. Right. There he is. Pulled the gun up, shoots.
Yeah. They started shooting and everyone stayed down, and as soon as everyone started to get up to run, they just kept shooting, and it's like literally like 5 minutes of just shooting, and people just kept dropping, and it's definitely someone on the ground, definitely, most definitely, the way they herded the crowd and all of us, and then they kept coming. They even came into the back staff parking lot and shot people out there too, so they just kept coming.
GC60, we've interviewed multiple people leaving the concert venue that is on the north side of Hacienda, east side of Las Vegas Boulevard, saying that there are multiple people that have been shot or were shooting in this concert venue.
You want to see?
182 SC. We have a security officer also shot in the leg on the 32nd floor. He's standing by the elevator. And we have a 4-man team up here, and we have another element coming to us. So we're going to have about 8 on the 32nd floor. We will need the 29th floor. It sounds like it's confirmed there are at least 2 shooters with fully automatic weapons.
There's a lady who pushed her way forward into the concert venue, into the first row, and she started messing with another lady and told us that we are all going to die tonight.
Do you know why she was saying that? I mean, was this after the shots were fired, or?
It was about 45 minutes before the shots were actually fired, but then she was escorted out by security.
How does that make you feel? I mean,
it makes me feel uncomfortable, especially coming here for my 21st birthday and not knowing if I'm safe, not even knowing if I'm safe going home tomorrow on an airplane. So,
and how did you get out of the venue after this all happened?
We actually weren't there whenever the shooting had occurred. We had already left about maybe 10, 15 minutes before that, but we just barely made it back into our room whenever it started.
And I mean, were you thinking, oh my gosh, this woman told us that before we left?
Yeah, I thought it had a positive correlation to it. Like, obviously she was telling us that in either to tell us, to warn us, or to tell us that we were all going to die, and she was part of it.
Describe to me what this woman looked like.
Her and her boyfriend were both Hispanic. They were probably about shorter 5-footers, probably about 5'5", 5'6". They just look like everyday people.
Well, it's an incredible level of premeditation that you don't ordinarily see, and it is difficult to believe that a single person could have done this without detection.
Kept coming. That was the thing. It wasn't that, okay, let's all leave and now it's okay. No, we all started running and they came in. That's why there's no humanly possible way that guy, that was the only shooter. If you were where we were and how we were hidden and the way they came in and herded us all out into the staff parking lot and then continued shooting into the staff parking lot.
I didn't shoot anybody, sir. I haven't been told what I'm here for. Do you have a lawyer? No, sir, I don't.